Oh, hey guys, what is going on YouTube? Welcome back to the Rival NHL channel. A very exciting day. Usually on a Tuesday, we get some prime times to talk about, and that's it. Here today, the complete opposite. We have a bunch, and I want to start with the NHL 23 World Championship. You must register before Sunday, December 31st. All you have to do, take your phone out, take out your camera, scan the QR code, and register. There's probably going to be some pretty good pack rewards, I would assume. So even if you think maybe you're not that good, doesn't matter, man. Sign up, get some pack rewards at least. And if you guys did miss yesterday's video, yesterday's content, we did see a flashback. NHL 20 Winter National Patrick Kane. Yes, he's on the team already because Patrick Kane's the man. Stars of the month. This is the big event that is coming out. So we get a bunch of 88s here. The next screen, you see a 90. Now, the 90 overall is the top overall. Jason Robertson, 90 overall. But we also see an 89 overall, Mitchell Marner, 88 Vanacek, and an 88 Logan Thompson. Next screen, we get some 89s. And just note that all of these cards are considered to be outside of their normal release progression. And World Junior cards, the other big cards to come out today. Now, how these work, we saw this in the past. We'll use Shane Wright, for example, 85 overall. If Team Canada gets the gold medal, he goes up to a 90. If they get a silver, he goes up to an 88. If they get the bronze, he gets an 86. So Shane Wright, 90 overall, sounds pretty promising. These cards are in packs. Also, check out sets. They're in there as well. We'll take a look at sets in a moment. But we do have other new cards to take a look at. 89 overall, Trevor Linden. 87 overall, Blake Wheeler from the Hut Heroes. And I think that is it. I know we got some packs. We'll see that screen in a second. I think. There it is. 84 plus guaranteed players pack. Only an untradeable, so I wouldn't mess with it. We also got ultimate choice packs. Those are tradable. We will take a look at a few of the new cards in a moment, but first we go to sets. We have a whole new set here. NHL 23 Star of the Month set. And they will be a little pricey. But first, let's see what we can get. For 9 of these collectibles, 88 overall Junior November Star of the Month choice pack. For 11, you get an 89 overall European November Star of the Month choice pack. And for 11, you get an NHL November Star of the Month choice pack, a 1 of 2 choice pack. Now, this one does say a 1 of 2 choice pack. This one does not say that. So I'm just going to assume like all of the 88s would pop up and all of the 89s. That's just full assumption. But this one, a 1 of 2, so maybe a Robertson, maybe a Marner, one of those guys. Now, what do you have to trade in to even get a collectible? We're going to start all the way to the right. Now, this is the highest overall you can trade in, and you get 2 Hut 23 collectibles with a 4 gold player pack, and that is an 88 overall or better. I told you guys these are going to be pricey. This one right here, an 87 overall, you get 2 collectibles. No gold player pack in that one. That's the only difference between the two. For an 86, you get 1 collectible. So pretty expensive all the way through. We take a look at this one. You have to trade in 4 83s for only 1 collectible. And they're releasing this. They're giving this to us a couple weeks before Team of the Year. So be careful. Me personally, I'm not messing with this event. I'm not. I'm going to do a World Junior Choice Pack for you guys here in a few minutes. But I'm not doing these. I want to save my stuff for Team of the Year. Another set I do want to show you guys. We go into the Nation of Hockey collectible right here. This one's worth it, man. You trade in 4 of the Nation of Hockey collectibles, and in return you get a random choice 1 of 3 World Junior pack, and that will contain 3 85 overalls. I want to pull Shane Wright. You know what, I was gonna take a look at the cards and then do the choice pack. Let's do the choice pack right now. So a lot of new sets today, and one we're gonna do is the World Junior. And want Shane Wright. Right? That's who we want. An open packs. It only costs 4 collectibles. That's really not too bad. Yeah, let's go. Hell yeah. Second card, we get him. Absolutely. Let's go, man. I'm happy with that. 6 feet tall, 192 pounds. Oh, yes. Close quarters, make it snappy. That's who we wanted. That's who we wanted. I want to try him out. Let's go. Let's take a look at the other two. Hold up. And Spark, Flat Zone, 5'11", 168. That's pretty small. Gosh, 6'5", 216 pounds. Heat Seeker, quick pick. That's that's pretty good. That is pretty good. but we're going Team Canada. Shane Wright, you want to know something absolutely wild? I just talked about these cards for like 10 minutes. I looked over. It wasn't recording. I never clicked record. So guess what? I'm back. We're talking about these cards. Star of the Month player items. I'm going to fly through these. I'm going to try to because there's a decent amount. We're going to start with the 90 overall. Is it recording? It is. We're good. Let's rock and roll. 90 overall, Jason Robertson, 6'3", 200 pounds. He has booming shot with well-rounded for his abilities. All of them shooting abilities. I wish he had one thing different, maybe a wheels, elite edges, something like that. But all three of them will be shooting abilities. He is a sniper, so his shot is already good. So I can't even imagine if you activate 1, 2, shoot. What if you did all three? Now his skating attributes, they're not going to be too eye-popping. They're an 89 acceleration, 88 speed, 91 agility, and that's with a boost to his agility with well-rounded. It's not eye-popping, right? But it's good enough right now because you take a look at a shot. That's elite. You take a look at his hands, elite. So he's got that working for him. And then you take a look at the checking and defense, 94 on the strength, 91 on the body check, 90 stick check, 93 defensive awareness. It's a good looking card. Again, you might be a little disappointed in the skating attributes, but 6'3", 200 pounds with that shooting, that hands, he's going to play good, man. Next up, we get an 89 overall right-handed defenseman, Bankston, 5'10", 172 pounds. He has Light the Lamp and Bombarded. For his abilities, Seeing Eye, Thunderclap, and a zone ability of Truculence, which is really nice to see because when I said 5'10", 172, I was out on the card, but Truculence will definitely help out his size. We look over at his checking and defense, 92 strength, 85 body check, 88 awareness, 81 shot block, 86 stick check. I mean, the shooting's there, the hands are there, the skating attributes awesome. Next up, we get a left-handed right defenseman, 6'2", 185 pounds. He has Distributor with Buzzing, Heat Seeker, Shutdown, and Stick 'em Up. I love Stick 'em Up. It would kind of be overkill to pair both of these up, but I would assume it's really good, but you're probably just fine having Stick 'em Up active. Skating attributes, 89 acceleration. This will be with synergies active. 89 acceleration, 89 speed. Shooting attributes, if you want to nitpick the card, nitpick the accuracy. 84 on the slapper, 86 on the wrister, 92's on the power. His hands, only attribute above a 90 is that passing, and that can go up to a 92. Checking and defense, 91's on body check, strength, and awareness. 93 shot block, 95 on the stick check. So I think he would play well. I wish he did have more weight. So 6'2", 185 pounds. Honestly, I'd probably pass on him. I probably would. I think there are some better options. Next up, 6 feet, 194 pounds, left-handed winger. He's got Spark and Buzzing. For his abilities, shooting on the Superstar, close quarters snipe, and then the zone ability. You get a skating one, Unstoppable Force. All right, we're going to move along here. 89 Mitchell Marner, Applesauce Magician, Stick 'em Up, no contest, and a zone ability of Tape to Tape. Mitchell Marner, as I usually say, he's going to get knocked off the puck very easily, but if you're a Leaf fan, if you're a Marner fan, you're going to like the card. You will. Brady Shaw, 89, Applesauce, Gladiator. He's got close quarters, no contest, and he also has the Big Tip energy. Big Tipper. Now, right away, we got to point out, this guy's power on his shot is a 99. That is ridiculous. He's also a two-way forward, so the guy's going to be good pretty much all the way through, and that's what we see in his attributes. 88's on the acceleration and speed, but he does have a 96 on the agility. We move on. 5'10", 183-pound center, a playmaker. He has Third Eye, which is my least favorite, Tape to Tape, and my favorite, Elite Edges. Overall, a good-looking card, but again, I think you have some better options. Now, speaking of better options, I don't know if you do have a better option at goalie. If I'm looking at paper and looking at attributes, this guy looks ridiculous. 6'4", 190 pounds. He's got Workhorse and Wingman, which I have active on my team, both of them. For his abilities, as good as they get, Sponge, Tip Jar, and a zone ability of Butterfly Effect. Now the attributes that are pretty mind-blowing, aggression only a 51, and then look at quickness, man. He's got a 98 speed and 98 agility. I would love to try this card, but I did go ahead and build Godlewski, so for now, I'm just gonna let it be. If I can somehow get this card out of a pack, I would be ecstatic about it. But as far as going out of my way, I'm not sure about that. Next up, we get a right-handed winger, well-rounded and Gladiator. He has Unstoppable Force, Elite Edges, And my least favorite, Third Eye as a zone ability. Attributes look at 99s on agility and slap shot power and wrist shot power, so that's wild. Some pretty crazy attributes right off the bat. 99s, a max 99 on agility and slap shot and wrist shot power. That's pretty sweet. And then he's got a 93 on the acceleration, on the speed. But with him being a playmaker, you're going to see good skating, or I should say great skating, shooting, and hands. Then checking in defense a little lower, and that's what we see. Only a 78 on the defensive awareness, which could go up, I guess. 81, we'll call it. Next up, another 88 overall center. Right-handed center this time. 5'11", 182 pounds. McGurn. He's got Protector and Gladiator for his abilities, Wheels, Snipe, and Elite Edges. Another guy here. He's got the 99s on agility and his shot power. That is ridiculous. 84 face-off rating, which is not too crazy for a center, but you could toss him out on the wing. Next up, another 88 overall Phillips, 5'8", 160 pounds. So right off the bat, that is too small, but we will continue to look at him. Thief and Protector as his abilities. He does have really, really awesome abilities. Elite Edges, Close Quarters, Unstoppable Force, so that is pretty cool. I don't think Unstoppable Force and Elite Edges will be enough to make up for that size. Another goalie, Logan Thompson of the Las Vegas Golden Knights. 6'4", 205 pounds. He has Thief and Heart and Soul. For his abilities, some pretty good ones here. Butterfly Effect, No Timer, and X-Ray. Aggression of a 63. Only 92s on the speed and agility. I shouldn't say only. I mean, 92 is good, but that other guy's got a 98. We get an 88 overall left-handed defenseman, 5'11", 180 pounds. He has Bombarded and Distributor for his abilities, Tape to Tape, Heat Seeker, and Bouncer. I mean, they gave a bunch of card shot power today. We see this Thornton with a 99 slap shot power. That's with abilities active. I mean, even without, it's a damn 98. But with, it goes up to a 99. Next up, another goalie, Vanacek, 6'2", 184 pounds. He has Fly the Zone and Spark, Post to Post, Contortionist, and Light Work for a zone ability. So, I mean, I love his abilities. So we take a look at this Trevor Linden. He is 6'4", 220 pounds. Very good abilities. Quick Draw and Big Tipper. So he's got the Big Tip energy. For his synergies, he does have Buzzing. So you can get a +1 to his speed, bringing it to an 88. 87 agility, 87 acceleration. Might be a little low to you, but keep in mind, he's 6'4", 220, and he is a center. So it's not the end of the world. Checking in defense, whoa, 99 shot block, 89 awareness, 95 stick check, 90s on the body check and strength. This guy looks freaking great. All right, guys, so some pretty good content. I mean, the more content, the better. So I'm happy that they did do this release. It's pretty exciting. It's fun. But at the same time, it is a little pricey, and you got to be careful because Team of the Year is coming soon. It's right around the corner, 2-3 weeks, probably 2 weeks. So with that being said, maybe think twice. If you're going to get these collectibles, think twice about it. This is what our team is looking like. Now, me, myself, I already emptied my collection because I needed 90 Patrick Kane and I needed 90 Lucas Reichel. So that's what we're dealing with on line 2. It's a fun line. Our line 3, we have Solani, Zibby, and McCann. Our line 4, yes, we pulled Shane Wright. You saw it earlier. He's on the team right now, and that's only because the chat wanted it. Seabrook, 2 Green, Bork, and then White Cloud with Hedman. And in between the pipes, we have Godlewski. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to smash that thumbs up. Always helps out the channel, helps out the videos a ton. When you guys do that, drop a comment below, subscribe if you are new, and hopefully a Patrick Kane player debut coming because he's on the team now. Peace out, guys.